Hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Zach Wilson with Wilson Family Chiropractic and Scoliosis Center. I appreciate your attention today and your time to learn something new. Now, we've been transforming lives since 2005. We do this in many ways in our clinic. We do it through high-level chiropractic, structural rehab. We do it through postural correction. We do it through scoliosis correction with scoli bracing and rehab protocols. We do it through nutrition with blood testing and the gold standard of finding out what's really necessary in your nutritional realm. But today we're going to talk about the brain. I'm a father. Many of you listening to this and being with me today are also parents. Children are important. I know children. I work with children in the clinic every day. And I see the children who struggle in school. I see the level of frustration that it can bring to the home life. I know firsthand how that can trickle itself into the relationship of the teacher to the child and to the parents. Many children struggle in school. They struggle in life. And then as adults, the struggle continues, even though they find ways to cope. They struggle in their ability to learn. Now learning is a skill, everybody. We need to realize this. If nothing else today, you're going to learn that learning is a skill. We think of it as an abstract, as learning as something you either can do easily or you can't. That's not always the case. Every child has potential. Unfortunately, some children aren't able to reach that potential. Some of you may be like me. You know children firsthand that have difficulties in school. Learning is not easy for them. With ADD, ADHD, dyslexia, maybe even on the scope of autism. When it comes to the brain, I want you to learn a little something. So we're going to be on a journey here for a moment. When we're growing up, development takes time. It's not quick. When a child is developing, there's parts of the brain that need to come along and develop with them. One is the back of the brain. That's called the cerebellum. It is a key part of the brain to make functions of learning automatic. See, when many of us read something, we read it without thinking, and we interpret what we're reading without effort. It's very simple. It's easy. We do it automatically. But for some children, it's a struggle. Every day, school, homework, reading assignments, lessons, even controlling their own emotions can be a lot of effort, a big struggle. As a parent, that's difficult to see. It's a real challenge to bring a child up through school and trying to be there to support them with homework and watching them struggle to make sense of what's on the page. This program, what we are now able to do, is called Zing Performance. And it is a very unique, straightforward, and practical approach of physical exercise that aims to help the efficiency of that cerebellum to make these learning skills automatic, so that it opens the door for that child to now be able to actually learn with ease, so that it improves their ability to learn how to read and write, speak, their emotional control, the coordination of movements. These are foundational for them to have all the opportunities that they should in life. This program is pretty in-depth, and we're not going to dig too deep today. I want you to really be aware of where to look to learn more on your own. Because I know some of you know children or even have children that are already being diagnosed with ADD or ADHD, dyslexia, or even autism. And you don't know what to do. You don't know where to go with that. You know that the medications aren't the final answer. In fact, they're not geared to actually solve the problem. They're geared to help you just deal with the problem. Now, when it comes to higher centers of function in the brain, these executive functions rely on the cerebellum, that movement center in the brain, helping us with mental health, helping the child physically, being able to be healthy and develop and have all the healthy physical side of life develop fully, for them to have all the advantages of quality of life, being ready to even be in school, to excel and be successful. And that, of course, leads to the quality of life through their careers and their jobs, their marriages, right? It extends to every facet of life. This program is quite unique in that it's possible for that child to do right at home. They don't need to go make office visits every day to some clinic. They are able to perform their protocol, their exercise program with the help of their parent, right in the comfort of their own home. It is so cool. It is so fulfilling as a doctor, as a parent, to see that child's world open up, to see them being able to excel in school, for them to be able to have a conference or a report from a teacher saying, hey, your child, I don't know what's happened, but they're sitting still and they're focusing and they're actually paying attention to me now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you've changed, but I'm seeing them really catching on to the material. I don't know about you, but as a parent, having a conference like that is warming to the heart. So I want to make sure that you've got every opportunity as a parent, as a person, to be able to help be equipped to assist the children in your life to opening their world and giving them the opportunities they deserve. So please look into these resources. Check this website out. Read up on this. In fact, read this book. It's a very quick read, laying the foundation for understanding more about how the brain works and what you can be doing for yourself or for the children in your life to be able to turn that brain back on. Allow it to be able to learn again. Allow it to be able to, maybe even for the first time, learn to read properly. For your eyes to be able to track simultaneously. You know what that means? Reading becomes easy and automatic and faster. Pretty neat. So, I appreciate your time today. I appreciate you working with me to help our next generation, to help these millions of children in this world that are struggling to excel in life, to be able to learn and grow and develop into the person they were meant to be. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. And God bless. You know, I almost forgot, for all of you guys watching this through Friendship Village, first off, I'd like to congratulate you guys for putting on a wellness event for all of you at Friendship Village, opening that to the community. I think that's a really powerful thing, and kudos to you for doing so. But I wanted to make sure I I reached you guys specifically. I've donated a couple of copies of that book. It's going to be on site for you. Find the program director. They should have those copies. For any of you that already know, yup, I need to look into this, my own child or a family member or a neighbor child, I know somebody that's struggling in this area, get your hands on it right away. That's fine. I've donated a couple copies. Those are for you. So feel free to take them. They're my gift to you. Read up on it. And if you have any questions or concerns over any of this information about the program, Zing Performance, let me know. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm always available. That's what I'm here for. We're not going anywhere. We're still going to be here transforming lives. Thank you.